Alrighty.
So I took my coat off, went outside to sober myself up after that last game.
Yeah.
Lord knows I needed it.
Get this sorted out real quick. There we go.
Yeah,
Alrighty. Simon Drake on the left, James Kitty on the right. I think we've got that
No,
round.
other way around.
Other round.
Oopsie
Simon Drake on the
weepsie.
right, James Kitty on the left. Close enough. Next list. Nice, dude.
Have a
Thank
quick look
you.
at the list if we've got any spice.
We're going to have James Kitty mirrors.
James Kitty versus James Kitty. I love it.
There we go, sorted.
You know what, man? I'm going to say this about Simon. He knows how to make a deck kooky. We are looking at Soiree again. However, he's
Daga.
playing Ursula, Sophie,
Any?
Wind cards,
Hey.
Typhon.
You know what? With Legends Open 16 era, it makes it's way easier to get to 10k. I guess it makes sense if you're left unchecked. What else?
Unheard of.
It's only Earth. Oh, Earth and Water. I suppose Vesvia is the one that you want to
Just
play.
Madame
those.
Adele. All good.
Yeah, but only Earth and Water ones. The ones.
This is
that
what
pop around.
Simon loves to take the decks that are convincingly powerful cards. Change the match. James Kitty. Thank you, Dad, for
No,
inviting
thank
me
you.
on this stream. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
So James
Accept my thanks right now.
has been playing Samurais for an awful long time.
Is he on Samurai? Is he?
He is. He plays forward Kasetsu though.
Brilliant. That's what I want to see.
Oh,
Blech.
yeah.
This is not good for.
Joe, we don't do that if they're an Amat deck. That's brave.
This is. I mean, this is the thing. You can.
Just do it.
If you do it, it's not actually that bad on Emma.
Oh, it is because you've lost the Amber and the Adele.
Yeah, but
You should always just play the Amber.
you're still making them pitch 3 as well. I mean,
Yeah, no, but it's the losing the backups, isn't it?
I mean, you're not
That's the
wrong.
thing, yeah.
You're not wrong. I feel like it's not too.
But you know what, man? When it works out, it's one of them.
It's
It's
true.
one of them.
It's true. I feel like when I used to Amit this trigger, I still used to lose.
I think what this choice. I think a lot of the time, what it is that what if it's your only Earth card? If Amber's your only Earth card, you probably just go for it. Hope they don't have it.
You're not pitching Adele for it. Oh yeah, that's kind of backwards.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I mean, if they want to mine, they probably don't have it the backup. But oh,
That-
okay.
a samurai.
Okay. Maybe an excess of science in the hand. That's all we're gonna see.
Okay, interesting choice.
Okay,
Right.
okay. A little bit more dubious. So Cyan, oh man, what is he? Like Opus 11 or something? He came out ages ago. 3
Opus-
CV 6k, so slightly undercurved. The expert search for a samurai card or job name samurai. Add it to your hand from your deck.
Incredibly powerful.
Yep.
EX
Very
best.
good. It used to be kind of. But then they released the rest of the samurais.
Were
And he-
Tenzin and Cyan not in the same set?
And then, no, they weren't. Cyan came out like a set or two earlier than him. Everyone was like, because Cyan came out when Fire Ice was doing well with Four
Yeah, because they played the back. Yes.
And people were like, why the heck do you want to, what's this Cyan? And everyone was like, I don't really want to put this on my 6th.
Getting in for a point here. Taking it, Maria. Oh, Maria. The sign did come out first.
That's kind of huge actually, because that's probably going to be a one-off. Yep. Oh, that's the wrong one. This is the right one.
There she is. Legend from Opus 17. When the forwards have cost 2 or less other than Maria, you control gain 2,000 power, which understandably isn't anything else in Samurais. But when Maria enters the field, choose up to 1 backup you control, activate it, it loses all abilities, and it also becomes a forward of 8,000 power. So if you choose a 2-cost backup, it's a 10,000 power forward with haste.
General motherfucking Leo hits the damage. Break even.
Oh
Yep,
my
you don't need that card. So, yep, Cyan's going to come down. This is the second Cyan. So there's 1 in the bin. 1 on field. There's 1 left in deck.
I'm going to assume this has got to find a backup. Or a Tenzin.
I don't even know what I'd take if I was in James's position here, if I'm honest with you. Obviously, without seeing the rest of his hand, this doesn't seem that obvious.
I'm
yeah,
pretty
it's not
spooked,
going to do too much just yet. Simon's on 3 backups, so you kind of have to compete.
Okay, so it's got to find the. I like this one a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, he's also just put the Althea into play, which is.
This kind of makes sense. I mean, Bahamutting Simon is probably not going to be something that James is looking to do.
Yep.
Which is why you take the crystal backup. But this one is going to hopefully give us a little bit of sustain in the late game, because this one allows you to
Oh,
On
see you later,
other
Leo.
CP, tap it and break it, and you can play a standing unit of 3 or less from the break, which means that you can play the other samurai that deals 9k if you've got a bunch of samurais in the break zone.
FFEX Samurai.
Yeah.
Or you can play the new one, the new 14 forward. There we go.
Yeah, okay, so we're just going to get straight to 3. So Simon's got 4 in hand going free to play with. James is on 2 in hand, I believe.
2 in hand, yeah. We haven't seen. I mean, he's just played all of his cards there. I think at this point, though, he's probably kept to the forward. I mean, choosing to discard the other samurai. I mean, I'd say have an Alpha in play and choosing not to play the Lexa.
I don't think you get to play that. Well, the thing is most decks that play that card play at least 1 or 2. Sorry,
Susan
2
gone.
or so. Susan's not really a card that you want to see just yet anyway, so I guess you're not too sad about seeing that in damage. The thing with Mono Fire is that there aren't really any experts that really help you here.
Nothing's
Like,
nothing's gonna.
potentially a terror if there is someone in the break, which I don't think there is.
Go to 4 here. We'll play Erwin. We have 3 Soiree members.
So it's just a discard effect.
Yes.
Is it not counted out?
No, she's not a Mosaic Soiree member.
No, but I wasn't sure if it was card name Adele as well. Make us discard a card. We are going to discard a goblin. I kind of get it. I kind of get it.
And you're already behind on the CP, so it's probably you don't want to put that time into using it.
No.
We just drew a Luneth.
Luneth is
Very good here.
Is it?
It means you can threaten the Madame Adele.
Yeah, but then you just swing into an Elvis die.
That would be terrible.
Yeah.
No, you go to combat. Use Luneth on Madame Adele here. Swing with the Cyan. Maybe they Althea. Maybe they don't.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna be able to take down the Adele as long as nothing too disgusting comes into play here.
I can't see Simon pulling the trigger on this Althea here.
No, I can't either. He's gonna do it.
Oh,
though.
he's gonna do it. Okay.
He's gonna opt to try and do it.
Try to put Madame Adele back in the hand. That's okay.
So now you can just block, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So this, and he's
The
passing.
passive book. Okay. I mean, it's low. I mean, you took him off a turn. You took him back a turn.
Yeah, he's kind of ahead on tempo-ish. I mean, the thing is that Simon's just gone to 2 backups anyway, so he's more of in a position to just replay it. I mean, Adele's probably, this is the thing, right? Tap 2, pitch Elvis, make it. That's pretty disastrous right here. We have got one back. We have got access to an Amaterasu here. Maybe that's what he's trying to play for. He's got 1 backup open, 2 in hand. Maybe he is just trying to say, all right, cool, play it again. I dare you.
Yeah,
Try
of course.
it. See what happens. Right, oh,
No,
yeah.
Althea, this should do
Oh
it.
yeah,
Nice.
Alpha first makes lots of sense. Getting rid of that Sedan, it's not really going to help us in this matchup. And there we go.
Okay, it's getting around.
Merrill, okay, yeah.
We're in. I know, and it's also in. Nice.
This looks conceded to me, man. I really hope we've got something to bring this back with. This is a nasty board state for Mono Fire to deal with, because you have to single target pick off the Adele before you can even begin to AoE the rest of them. No, it doesn't trade. Because the Cyan trigger's already happened.
Cyan trigger's already gone off. It's already resolved.
Oh wait, no. I think he's right actually.
No,
Because if he's trying to save the Adele, then it's gone. He's right. He's absolutely right.
Oh no, you are absolutely correct. I mean, it's. Oh yeah. Pause it.
Just let him know, innit? Let him know. We'll let him know. You're absolutely right. Yeah, because she's not there for the trigger. She would be dead, or Erwin would be dead.
Shout out to my boy 10 letters.
Yeah, well said.
He went, oh yeah, I think you're right. But I'm interested to see how they're going to fix this. Just going to put it in the bin? Is that it? Is that the fix, really?
Does it still get a point in? Did it get a point in?
I mean, it did get a point. I mean, I feel like we should probably be taking our damage away here. But if the players...
I mean...
So they are discussing.
Shouldn't have damaged the Amat, I know, but they also shouldn't have missed the trigger.
It's more so, it's not so much a trigger. I mean, they acknowledged the trigger was resolving, why he's responded to it. So
sorry,
I
mean, the players shouldn't have made the mistake in the first place. And I think punishing the player for missing it, I don't know, it's...
It looks like they are going to continue playing here.
Right, Go Sets is here. Oh, because the Cyan would have got a point in as well.
No, no, because it blocked it. The whole point was he traded.
Oh yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Yeah, it wouldn't have killed him. Okay, so Hien is here.
I don't think he attacks.
No, it's a 9k. Ghosets buffs them, doesn't he? I'm certain
He
that
does.
Ghosets gives you a K. Okay.
Shot other samurais plus 1,000 power and brave.
Yeah. Why is it dead? I looked away and it's dead. What happened? Did he kill it? Oh, Elby.
Unlucky. Unlucky. Unreal.
And Meryl. Oh man, it was a huge misplay.
It definitely damaged the game, yeah.
Yeah,
Look,
it's really warped the game. I mean, I don't think James was in a very good position in the first place.
Ah, no, but it's always sad.
But it is much worse. It is now. It is. You know, he's not coming back from this now. That does suck. That does really.
I mean, obviously there was what 5 of us watching this game as well. It's the West Part 2.
Yeah, there was literally what 5 of us plus you guys in chat, and it wasn't even any of us that picked up on it. Yeah, we're so used to seeing that not happen. It was a very interesting little scenario.
Yeah, because I was so dead set on you don't Althea the Madame there for that particular reason.
Yeah. I just don't think trading in the Cyan's a good idea.
Well, in my head, I was always like, the reason why you don't Althea the Madame is because you just block the Cyan and it dies.
Yeah.
Obviously, when he didn't do that, I just gave him the best of both worlds. I was like, oh yeah, but yeah, no.
Yeah.
Terrible. Okay, so this is going to represent to put us in the same situation. We're going to Althea and Madame Madame, maybe. I'll play that thing.
He's on 6 though, man. Even if you kill them, I mean, he's not even going to get to kill the Herald.
Yeah.
Start of combat. Chotto mate.
Hold it.
I see a cactuar.
It's gone too.
Just kill it, man. Just kill it. Just shoot it.
It's got an F card.
It did, yes, Mr. Abyssal. And then a Kusif just to send it home, man.
Yes, bastard.
Yeah, I'm pretty mad if I was James right now, man.
You gotta try walk this one off. You gotta try walking off.
Yeah. Are these players both XO?
X1s.
Aw, man.
Yeah. No, it's okay. Yeah, Joel, man, sometimes the game isn't in your hand and you just expect Albus and Kusa.
Did you? Alright, well, I apologise for the misplays that kind of warped that game a little bit, but to be honest, Soiree is always a huge uphill battle for Samurais, because you just have to kind of pray that you don't hit any back-breaking
No
mixes.
Tenzan, man. No Tenzan.
No Tenzans. We saw a lot of Cyans really early. I still can just never agree with forward go sets, to be honest, man. Backup go sets is just a little bit too powerful. I've tried forward go sets quite a lot, and I've just never been sold on it. So that is a shame.
I just feel like the backup it gives you so many cleaner lines.
Yeah. A lot of bets on Simon there. Alright, well, GG's to our players anyway.
They've still got one more round. If they could win the next round, they should squeeze in.
Fingers crossed.
With the break-offs at this point in the tournament, you could be a comfortable X2.
I think I've overheard from reputable members of the audience that X2 is there's only be one X2 making it in. No?
I think so. I mean, if so, that is minging.
Isn't that how it was in Belgium, which is basically the same layout?
Lots
right?
of X2s made it in.
Did they?
It was like 4 that didn't. They had more players. And looking at me like I'm a judge, Simon. Scraping in 10. I don't think you are.
Wait, 10, are you here today?
No, I'm pretty sure 10 is Australian. And I think for the last round, we might have to represent our boys. X1?
Is he? Alright, we'll put the word in. We're going to have to get one of ETB's finest on stream to see if he makes it into top cut for you guys. Don't dox me. He says bruv, man.
He says bruv, yeah, he's from London. Yeah, he's here. He's one of the Londoners here today. Almost got us, almost got us. 2 irreversible board states. What's the second one?
I'm
What's the second
still sad
one, sorry?
about that. The other one? We haven't had another one, have we?
Mr. Abyssal shouldn't have.
Talk
I
Cornies.
actually believe there was a probably rewind the game state to the Owen trade.
Yeah. I mean, it's judge's discretion at this point, really.
EXL was with free Soiree on board. And why is that? Because the Owen's still in play, right?
No, he had the backups.
Yeah, two.
Huh?
He had 2 Soiree backups and the.
No. When the Elvis triggered.
Yeah. Think about it. Yeah, his board was like Irwin, Madame Adele, Meld was in play. Meld was in play. He had four.
No, but that was the problem, wasn't it? It was that Errol was only going to come down because of
having 4.
Having the Irwin on board.
Oh yeah, I mean to be fair, when you EX burst 2 cards, it's minging.
Man, we're sorry about that. We caught it all a bit too late.